Recently, Russian Presidential Aide, Chairman of the Maritime Board Nikolai Patrushev said on Saturday that Russia should take efforts to develop the production of unmanned underwater vehicles and create a single center for their development. It is necessary to develop the production of uncrewed submersibles and underwater robotic vehicles and create a single center of competences for their development, Patrushev said at a meeting with the military command of the Russian Navy and the Black Sea Fleet during his working trip to Crimea. The Russian Navy should develop as a single combat unit and a well-run force, through the introduction of advanced technologies and digital solutions, he stressed. Earlier, according to information published by K-Politika on February 28, 2024, the Rubin Central Design Bureau for Marine Engineering in St. Petersburg has developed a new heavy-duty autonomous underwater drone named Surrogate V, designed to perform communication and target search functions. Additionally, the AUV is tasked with potential roles such as mine detection and ice reconnaissance. Nearly 2 years ago, during the Army 2022 International Military Technical Forum, a concept of this drone was showcased. The United Shipbuilding Corporation's press service announced that Surrogate V was developed as part of a government program for creating marine robotic platforms for military, dual-use, and civilian purposes. This program includes autonomous unmanned underwater vehicles like Vityaz D and Amulet 2, designed for rescue and research operations. Surrogate V is designed to operate alongside, including nuclear, submarines. The device represents an evolutionary continuation of an acoustic submarine decoy project introduced by Rubin in 2021. The company claims to have achieved such a high level of acoustic, portrait, imitation of modern submarines that it can confidently divert and deceive ship and aircraft detection systems, and potentially stationary detection systems and complexes in the future. Thus, the drone can perform deceptive maneuvers, leading anti-submarine ships astray or even taking hits if necessary. The new Surrogate V has a maximum range of approximately 800 nautical miles, about 1480 kilometers, powered by upgraded lithium-ion battery packs and a fundamentally new power plant based on electrochemical generators. The drone can be recharged from the mother submarine or bottom charging stations. The information received from the submarine is transmitted to a satellite using one of 3 possible scenarios: instantaneously, at a programmed interval, or after moving to a specified area. It can also interact with networked bottom systems in a similar manner. The new drone's capabilities extend to searching for underwater mine barriers or conducting ice reconnaissance in areas with continuous ice coverage. The new AUV, equipped with non-acoustic means and onboard acoustic antennas, can autonomously search for targets in designated directions, using, for example, active sonar without worrying about stealth. Another application for the new heavy-duty underwater drone is its use as a target during naval exercises, with onboard hydroacoustic countermeasures equipment capable of simulating complex tactical episodes realistically, reducing the cost of naval training and minimizing risks for submarine crews. Regarding specific combat tasks, devices like Surrogate could be used to destroy unmanned underwater vehicles, especially as the use of such drones has been increasing in the Russian-Ukrainian conflict zone. On the other hand, on December 13, 2023, TASS reported that Russian defense industry experts are currently engaged in the development of a new attack underwater drone, as disclosed by a source within the defense industrial complex. This project is part of Russia's broader initiative to expand its capabilities in unmanned underwater systems and naval attack drones. According to the report, the drone is equipped with 4 engines and is designed to operate within a 1-kilometer range, featuring a payload capacity of up to 5 kilograms. The development phase is ongoing, with testing scheduled to commence by February 2024. The drone's intended applications are diverse, including deployment in Ukraine, especially near the Dnieper River. Its primary functions involve delivering various payloads and engaging with enemy positions. In addition to its combat roles, the drone is being developed for demining purposes, specifically for inspecting hydrotechnical structures up to 30 meters deep. This functionality is intended to reduce the dependence on diver groups in areas with potentially mined bridge supports, providing an alternative solution for such scenarios. It is important to note that this drone's capacities seem to be much lower than those of the Ukrainian Marichka and Toloka underwater drones. This advancement is indicative of a larger effort by the Russian Navy to enhance its naval drone capabilities, including unmanned surface vessels. The incorporation of more naval drones into its operations mirrors a successful strategy previously implemented by the Ukrainian Navy.